Shop fronting is a thing that we quite often do to protect ourselves. We put up an artificial front and we hide behind it, and it might be that if you go to a party and you're feeling really insecure, you might shop front the fact that you're a real party animal and you're very confident and so on. And I used to shop front when I went into a situation where I was, if I was going into a big group of people and I didn't know them, I used to buy a newspaper, and my shop front was that I'm far too busy reading the financial pages to actually be involved with any of you. And so that was my shop front. Another shop front that I remember clearly in my early days when I needed a place to live. And I went to see the personnel manager of this company, who was a great friend of mine. And, you know, when I first got in there, it was all, you know, happy, chatty stuff, no problem. But the moment I mentioned that I was here because I felt the company ought to be providing us with better accommodation, well, then our friend just immediately put on his personnel manager's hat and shop fronted straight away and started talking company jargon, and he changed personality completely right in front of my eyes. I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it. So that was an example of a shop front.
Shop fronts can be a lot of fun, but they can also make life very difficult. I had a shop front which required me to dress in a certain way that I felt I looked just right to be acceptable when I went out. And so I had to agonise about what I was going to wear, and this match that, and was my hair all right, and how much time did I have to get ready to do my makeup and wash my hair, and I guess it was all of that difficulty that made me stop and think about what's going on here. And I decided that I was going to do things a little differently and just see what the effect or the reaction was from other people. So I decided to wear odd socks. I'd wear one that was one colour and the other was a different colour. And amazingly enough, the reaction from other people was just as accepting as when everything coordinated. People noticed, but I was still accepted, and it was actually a bit of fun. So I now feel that I don't need to shop front. I can if I want to. I still like to wear matching clothes, but if I choose to wear odd socks, then I'll do so, and I'll feel just as comfortable as if they're matching.
Shop fronts. Being other than you are is called a shop front. We all seem to do it, driven by ego, pride, fear, whatever inadequacy. Think about it for yourself. A farmyard example is the young roosters pretending to be cock of the roost. Even they believe they are what they aren't. It's unconscious for them, and often too for us. It's not necessarily wrong to shop front, but it's good to be aware of it and of when and why we do it.